test. Test. Oh, that's better, I believe. GM. Let's get back to this. Good morning. The sound should be working right now. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. I'll go over the charts, where we at, what it looks like, and what I'm seeing right now. And we will see if we can find any entrance today. So if we zoom out a bit, this has been a sideways movement since November last year. And we finally had the chance actually to take out that buy side liquidity, and inside we came actually inside an opening that we never actually came and fill up. So I've seen that we have filled this one up on February 6th. So that's about 2 weeks. About 10 days ago. Last week we actually barely moved. We just had a little bit downside. So let's see what we bring today. If this retest was enough to push the market higher, it should do it right here. If it was not, we could flush all the way down to at least that would be this low that we would take out. If the market does not recover right here to go up, we're going to take out 23,910. This would be the major liquidity pool. So we're just taking out Asia high. I'm going to let this thing do. We have an hourly for Valley Cap just above us. I'm not going to trade before 9 anyways, so take yourself something to drink, and we will be watching what the markets and how it reacts right here. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed last week. Set your intentions for your right trading mindset today. And if you have no idea how to do it, just ask yourself, what would my future trading self tell to me if I was already very profitable and professionally doing this? What would he tell to me today? And how would I set my mindset for this trading session? Coming into a trading session with good intentions is always keeps your mind clear. Everybody in here knows my trading style already, so I'll be waiting for a break of structure or a change in character to have a retest off of it and then continue trading in that direction. And if London wants to be the low or the high of the day, we will see soon enough in about 10 minutes what the market will do. Then I will let open do its thing first of all, and then we will see if we find any entries after open. We got about 8 more minutes until open comes. So if open comes and we have a reaction to the upside, but hourly for value gap just above us is something I want to take a look at, where we could have a reaction of going back downwards and then to Asia low. Because we're actually inside of two major liquidity pools right now. We got previous week high just above us, or previous day high just above us, and Asia low just below us. It's about the same distance right now. So we've got about 5 more minutes until we have open. If you're new to trading, make sure that you always trade the same times. Make sure that you just do one session. That's more than enough. You don't need 2, 3 sessions to trade in. Just one continuous session is more than enough. Do make sure that you have a repeatable system that you can do once you're trading. Makes it easier for yourself. Make sure that it's very clear and logical how you enter trades, so that it's very repeatable for yourself too. We got 3 more minutes till open. Let's see what it showed us. I'm going to be patient for another 15 minutes after open too. So once open comes, I'm not trading straight in open too, unless it was very clear where the market wants to head to. But normally we don't trade opens. And you don't need to, you just be patient for the retest after open. More than enough time. So about a minute and a half to go. Let's see. We do not have any news coming, so we should be good for news. Oh, it's true. It's bank holiday, I believe, today, wasn't it? Yeah, it's bank holiday, so markets will be closed very soon. Not sure that the market will be open very long. I will see if we can trade it. So the market's a bit slow today, normal. So here's open. Could be a slow open because of banks are not open today. Test. Test. That's on my. So here comes open. Looks like we have a bit downwards movement after taking out Asia high. I'm letting this first 15 minutes of open do its thing, and then I will see what the market will show us. Do we continue up from here, or do we go for Asia low? If we keep moving up, we'll probably go to that hourly for ValueCap just above it. Good looking candle, this one. So we've got 3 more minutes until it closes. Definitely a strong reaction after that 15-minute for ValueCap tapped. So we got about a few more minutes before this first 15 minutes are over. I'm not doing anything until those are done. And now we will take a look what the market wants to show us. Does it continue up from here? Yes or no? I'm gonna get myself a drink in the meantime. I'll be right back. So about 2 more minutes and this 15-minute candle is over. We're just taking out Asia high one more time. And if we got rejected off of this can show us that we actually are going for Asia low right here. Let's see. If this candle comes back down and we take out this low, we're gonna go straight for Asia low from here. Morning, bull mods. Hope you can hear me. Bit of an undecided first 15 minutes. Thank you. If we go up from here, we're going to go to that 62 level. So if the market continues, we're going to go to that 62 level. If we get ignored and drop, we are definitely going for 24,200. That would be the idea. So those are the two main targets that I can see right now. Okay. Dat is goed. Morning, Veerle. Remember, everybody, the banks are closed today, so the market could be a little bit less volatile. So we just taken out the Asia high twice. We got rejected off of it. So if we start dropping, I'm going to take a short. So this was the place where I actually was expecting us to get a reaction of back downwards. So if we're going to move lower from here, we're going to take out that open and then Asia low probably. I do want to see clear move downwards before doing anything, because 15-minute, half hour sideways is not something I want to be chasing or be in it. Especially not if the market is not going to be open for a very long time today. I just opened my mails and seen that Topstep also sent a mail that we are not able to trade today for a long time. So remember that if you take a trade today, you're probably close sooner. Okay, let's get over my... From 3-minute base, we can see that we actually make break of structure, retest, break of structure, retest. So the market continues higher. It's also fine, but I'm not going to jump into it. So you can make here a BOS to the upside, retest into the valley gap, new structure changed, retest. So the market should, if it wants to continue from here, should continue moving up. On a higher time frame, on the other hand, we hit that 62 level onto that fair value gap that hourly. So this is why I actually expect us to move lower instead of higher. But this is not the market I want to be trading. Look, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5-minute candles, just sideways movement. So be patient. The market will show its hand sooner or later. And set your attentions for the day. before you start trading, make sure that you have a clear, good mindset. Oh, I actually got a good question for everybody that has it's not always easy staying in trades or holding on to some trades. Ask yourself this question: how would my professional trading self or later professional trader handle this situation? That lets you think in a different way. Not in anything yet, just taking a look if we can take this. If we continue lower, what we can do. Ozu says hello too, in the meantime. I'm in nothing yet, just watching. Nice, good one, Emily. Yeah, that is the best way to trade. Not watching screens. I do the same. It cannot influence yourself if you're trading. Once you're in a trade and you can let go of that trade, that's the best option that you can do. So the market decides to move lower, I'm gonna jump in it. I'm gonna take a short then. I'll see in the next 2.5 minutes, see what happens. The easiest way is always not watching. but then you have to be able to let go of the rest too. The good thing is, the reason why that is actually because you preset everything actually before you took that trade, and you analysis, if it's correct, you cannot influence it while you're actually in the trade. That's why it works so good. Because you set everything on it before you ever enter it, and you just took that trade, let go of it, and that's why it works so good. Because all your analysis, what you've been doing, was done before you actually entered the trade. The only thing here is we are actually between two major liquidity pools, which just previous day high above, Asia low below. So the thing is, we already reacted off that 50 level right here. We came down. We didn't make a new POS to the downside, so the market was not yet strong enough to push lower. So the main idea that I believe that can happen on a higher time frame is that we go first to that 62 level and then move lower if we do not react of this hourly fair value gap, because this is again that same 62 level that we actually hit. So this is why the market reacted a bit downwards right here. But if the market decides to move further up, we're going straight for this level. It's my dog's time to go take a walk. He's not happy. My wife just went out and she didn't take him with her. It's all good. She'll be back. It's my first day back, and I did not watch any charts last week except on Monday. So I'm gonna be a bit more patient. Do want to see how the market acts and moves before doing anything. I come back in that 5 minutes for value gap in the next, not in this 5 minutes, in the next 5 minutes, if we create a fair value gap and this candle stays above this high enough, and it retests it, I'm gonna enter a long off of it and put my stop at London's low. So this is gonna look something like this then. And then I'm targeting previous week high. So, but I want to see a retest into this fair value gap. And this candle needs to be above this high. Needs to stay above this high. So we got another minute and a bit before this candle closes. And then we will see if we get that fair value gap. If that fair value gap creates, I'm gonna take a limit order on that for 5 minutes and take a long then over it. We will see in a minute what happens.
Ja, etwas Spezielles. So ich kenne mich am Boden, sie müssen nur das Gesetz. So still und was.
So this was not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a candle close above it, not under it. So no close above, so no trade. So now even do that we do hit that 5 minute fair value gap, I'm not entering this. So for a break of structure, we do need a candle close. A wick does not count. So we will be patient for another 5 minutes and see what happens after those. Not the most volatile market. Got about 5 more minutes and that's hourly closes. Yeah, not the most exciting market today. Did not see what I want to see yet, so I'll be patient. If this goes without me, I'm fine with it. So if it goes up, we are looking for previous day high at least. So that's Friday's high. So I'm taking a long in Bitcoin right now. Stops are at 60,000. I'm aiming for 90. So I'm aiming for this high at least 79. I actually entered in this FEG. So this is the target that I'm aiming for at least. If we keep going, we could go back to 93,000 from here. So not yet in a bull run, but definitely a possibility that we can go higher from here. So just mentioning it. So the next hourly is open. see if we have a 15-minute for value gap somewhere that we could trade off. Not yet. Remember, trading is a patience game. Hmm? En welke zin staat er? Het Nederlands. Als ik geen zin weet, Liana, en wat het al staat, dan weet ik dat niet. Er staat geen zin. I'm not trading today, but it looks like if we have any entries, we will see. Still being patient. Not much that I could have traded off yet. The only thing that we had was actually this 15-minute at open that continued a little bit. There was an hourly. We're actually trading in 1 hourly for Valley Gap right now. So we're still in this hourly right here and want to see how we act off of it. Probably we're going to go continue to previous day high because we did not got a strong reaction downwards directly off of it. Most of the times if a Valley Gap holds, we get a strong reaction back downwards, and we did not have that one yet. If I don't see any trades in the next 12 to 15 minutes, I'm probably not going to take anything. The only thing that I actually really want to take is we have an hourly here that I want to trade off long to the highs. So I would love to see the market actually do this and then continue. This would be a great trade, but for the rest, I don't actually see much. Wanted to see us break it as high, but we got rejected 3 times. We didn't take the wick. And if we drop to that 5 minutes, I'm not even sure whether we continue higher. Not a very excited trading session today, but the banks are closed, so it's probably very normal. Or it is very normal.
Wat is Prinsjesdag, zeg maar. Dat was ook naar de Jodenschap van Giro. Moet je dat doen? Ja, dus morgen denk ik. Ja, ik kan het niet vragen, hè. Het is allemaal afgelegd, maar hij heeft morgen allemaal gezegd. Ja, je doet wel echt. Dat was ik eigenlijk niet voor. Of dan een keer dat ik ook die was het altijd en dan ook zo begonnen. Dus van op die
My dog likes to chat along today. Whoa, Horst! Chill mode! Yeah, the only trade that I actually see is that hourly from value gap that we have. So I actually want to see the market come back right here and then long it off and then long to the highs. But I don't believe that will happen in the next 20 minutes. So what I do will set an alarm right here on this area. And on the highs too. So we made a break of structure, an internal break of structure back to the upside. We came in for value gap. So if we have a retest of this hourly for value gap, that would mean that the market should continue up from there to the highs, but we can just as easy go straight to those highs. So no retest for me is no entry. So same for an hourly, so that we had move up, break, so retest of this should mean that we come back all the way to that hourly for value gap. So all I can do is be patient right now. And the best thing is if you don't see a clear entry or the model that you actually trade, just do nothing. That's even the best option that you can have. Okay, I'll give it another, 10, 15 minutes max. Then I'll be off. I set 2 alarms, so we'll see if one of those get hit. I'll mention it. So my alarm is on a 1 hour for value gap below at 24,800. So we had a break of structure and hourly. So if we retest this area, that would be great. Or I am watching previous day high, so Friday's high, and see if we can hit that level too. So one of the two will get hit first, and then I'll see if we can find an entry. But we're inside a range right now, so we have liquidity just above us. And actually we have got liquidity just below us too, so. We don't want to be it, we want to be in a trade. For now, I don't see anything right now for myself. The only thing, like I said, that I see is if we come to that hourly for value gap, back down, continue, great to see, but for now, we're just slowly continuing upwards. And if we continue up, previous day high is the main liquidity pool that we have. And if we zoom out a little bit, this was the move down. So we hit that 50 level and we retested it. So if the market takes out previous day high, it can easily go to that 62 or that 0.78 level. So it definitely has some up movement. It can actually go to 25,200. So that's about 400 points, but I don't see it happening today because of banks have closed. So I don't see us move 400 points today. If we move 100 points, it will be a good move for today. We already moved, what more? We moved about 108 points today already. Yeah, if you're in along, it's good. I would take it to previous day high. So Friday's high, actually. But I didn't have an entry. This was the only entry that we could have taken. This straight out of open, and I didn't want that. So, but always if you take trades, be okay with everything. If you're in it or not, don't chase the market. Always let the market just as easy come back to your entry and then continue. And if it doesn't come back to my entry, I am not going to take it. So the market keeps moving. Previous day high will be the target, of course. So it looks like this will be a no trading day for me, even though we were here. So we watched the market, we've seen it move, it moved a little bit up. So it looks like it wants to go to previous day high, Friday's high. I will set up 2 alarms and see if we can enter anything, but if I don't have any retest of it, I cannot. So my alarms are set. If the market comes back to the hourly for value gap, I want to take long off of it, or I want to watch how we act on previous day high right now. Otherwise, I am not going to take a trade. So I wish you all a great trading session. I'm almost 2 hours on stream right now. So I wish you all a great trading session in London for the rest of the day. Do know it's a bank holiday, so the market is tend to be closed sooner. So if you're in a trade, make sure that you know that the market could close sooner today and that the afternoons are definitely gonna be a bit less volatile. And I wish you all a great trading session. I'll see you back tomorrow morning, same time, of course. Enjoy.